everyone, it is me, Peep, and welcome back to Outertale. So, this part I hate to say, but I died so many times. Like 3 times. That's way more than I want to. Anyways, I'm very excited. I did get to play that puzzle before again, and I actually quite like the puzzle. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge! Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror. Yes, look at that blue flame. Oh, I love blue. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Lasers will fire, coils will charge, blades will silence, will slice, all in a precise antithetical manner. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. There's that silly little dog. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe, that it'd be too easy to defeat the human with... Yeah, no way we can use this one. I am a skeleton with standards, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this is no class at all. Away it goes. No! What are you looking at? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. What are these plants? There's a camera hidden in these crystal pods. Oh, crystal pods. Hello, Sans. I don't know what my brothers are going to do now. If I were you, I'd make sure I understand orange attacks. Orange attacks? Excuse me? The music is so nice. This cute little town fills you with determination. Hello. We all know the outpost has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? That's true. Look how blue this is. I want to live here. I want to live in space with this blueness. Everyone is always laughing or cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Dearness, crowding, lack of a homeworld. I would join them, but I just don't feel like being funny. Here's the lady. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Buns are so adorable. That lady over there. Something about her feels odd. There's a police? Okay, what is this thing, like a potato? Hey! You think you can just stand there and stare at me? Well, I've got some bad news for you, pal. I'm an officer of the... So, respect my authority. Yeah. What the monster kid? You're a cyborg! What? This is so cool. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you are wearing a striped shirt. Oh my gosh. You are so cool! What? Where'd he go? That's the coolest thing ever! He walks away! That is so awesome! And this is purple! Oh my gosh, I love this. I gotta take a screenshot. Anyways, I love this color! Oh, I hope Monster Kid comes back. He's so cool. This town has no mayor, but if anything happens, skeletons will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. Let's go into the shops. Let's save again real quick. Gotta save a million times. You never know what could happen. Oh, there's Monster Kid again. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Slows your perception of time? It's kind of cool. I don't know if I want it though. It's her own recipe. Oh. Sell? Huh? Sell something? Does it look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old wrenches and used spacesuits, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Care to chat? Hiya, welcome to Starten. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. I cannot give her a good voice, but you know, just stick with me. Where did you come from? The Citadel? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What to do here? You want to know what to do here and started? Grillby's has food and the libraries has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They've been here for as long as I can remember. Oh, I almost forgot. Recently a ghost fella decided to open a store on the south side of town. It's not much, but if you drop by, be sure to say hello. They could use the company town history. So that's really cool. I think Napsalook has a store. That is awesome. I assume it's Napsalook. It wouldn't be Metaton, so... Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in what we now call the Foundry. Long story short, we invented the technology to build out new sections onto the outpost. The fuzzy folk figured this would be the perfect place to set up a town. It's quaint, but I kind of like that, you know? Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little lonely. But we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Alright. Bye now. Come again sometime. Alright, let's open up. Little Dipper. Actually, what is some of this stuff? Info? Little Dipper, a whacking spoon. I don't need that. I don't know what the computer chip does either. Let's see. Computer chip heals. Oh! Okay, so we're gonna put that in here. And we're gonna buy another Radiant Swirl. Oop. Yes, give me that. Alright. Oop, didn't mean to do that. This monster kid. Let's go to the inn. Oh, so cute. Oh, I love this. I love like the blue and the golds, and the picture in the background looks really nice. Mom says that painting behind me is our homeworld. What's a homeworld? Welcome to Starden. Starden's premier hotel. Get a room? You don't even have ADG? Oh, you poor thing. I can only imagine what you've been through. One of the rooms upstairs is empty. You can sleep there for free, okay? Ooh, look how beautiful! It's a book written in ancient language. You can't understand it. Come on, Chara, translate it for us. A nice clean table. You could put all your items here while you sleep. No. Can we just slowly slip in? Very gently. Hiya! You look like you had a great sleep. Not in a sleeping mood? Well, feel free to come back anytime. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. That was beautiful. Let's see what's down here. What the? A whole new area. Okay, well, let's just check the shops. I'm assuming that's Sans Papyrus' house, maybe. I don't know. Have a look around. We're in the dump. Oh my gosh, they look so cool. Look at that. Oh, you want to chat? Oh, hey. What have you been up to? Ghosts. You want to know about ghosts? Well, the only ghosts I know are myself, my 3 cousins, and Jeremy, of course. Jeremy! That's my name! Aside from that, there's not much to say. Without a fused host body, we sort of just exist. Yeah, I know. Very intriguing stuff. The void. Oh yeah, that. Well, one day, just outside the outpost limits, I saw a flash of light beyond the edge of the force field. When I began to investigate, I ended up in this odd white room. Gaster? That's actually when I first found Jeremy. After guiding them to the outpost, I made a key to access the room. And now and then I like to visit that place to relax. It's peaceful. You mean that little hat trick I pulled off? Yeah, my cousin taught me that. Well, actually, I have 3 cousins, but Hafsabuk and I used to spend so much time together. And then he... Never mind. Oh, you wanted to sell something? I don't know if I can afford to buy anything, sorry. What the a key? I could buy a key for the void? Exo gel pie. Ghost fruit. I don't have enough. Oh man, I'm sorry. Feel free to leave at any time. Oh, you're leaving. Well, see you next time, I guess. That was the coolest. This is my favorite place. Spookies, Wares. Okay. Where 2 or Wares? I don't know. I think it's 2. Hey, nothing's ever going to change in my life. Ha ha. Check out my balloon. Undyne gave it to me the other day for helping her find a lost monster. Do you like it? I love it. I love it. Okay, let's talk to this dude now. Hello. Oh. Ice Wolf is wondering why Ice Wolf is Ice Wolf when there is no ice to throw around. Ice Wolf is confused. I'm sorry. The library. Oh my gosh. New shirt, I think? Sweater? Welcome to the library. Actually, that name started as a spelling mistake. Now everybody calls it that. Well, they should. Libraries. I'll just say how I say it. Check out book. Hello, lady. Back in school, teachers gave us 3 spot the difference puzzles when they ran out of work. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 spot the difference artist on the outpost. You are the best. What are you, little lad? There's an odd book that appears and disappears here at random. But that sweet lady always seems to be in the way of it. Do you know anything that could scare her off? I don't. Let's read these books now. This bookshelf is labeled Homeworld History. We pick out a book. Each day on our homeworld was a sight to behold. To start the morning, bright sprites of magical energy pierced the skies. Throughout the day, these magical formations began to resonate together, all leading to the dazzling release that sent the planet into darkness. At nightfall, the process of magical coalescence would begin anew. Bolts of magical energy previously released struck back down from above. Once enough energy hit the ground, the spires would rise again. Such was the cycle that once governed our days and nights. We put the book back on the shelf. Then and now. You pick out a book. Before the war, monsters were taught magic on a regular day-to-day basis. When most of our race died, so did many of our teachers. To account for this, monsters started learning in larger groups. These new teaching methods were focused on skills to help us survive on the outpost. By now, the population woes play a much smaller factor in our lives. Though we still stick to the new methods because we are honestly just too lazy to change back. Monsters technology. Gerson says the outpost used to just be a small space station. Then one day, someone looked at the force field and thought, couldn't we harvest some of that energy? A simple but brilliant idea. As a result, the core was built with it came a stable power supply. We are still using it to this very day. It's a bookshelf labeled Monster Biology. You pick out a book. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. I love that. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm tired of writing this. Information. The Outernet is a joint effort by the King and the Royal Scientist. Well, mostly the Royal Scientist, since the King just wrote the welcome message. Still, the website serves as a virtual town square for outpost residents. All you have to do to create an account is, Alpha's instructions weren't exactly clear. Oh, Nice. I love working in the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with the comics and games. That is good, though. The library! I love the library. So much fun. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside the mailbox. You look inside. It's empty. It's locked. Look how beautiful. What the? Hello? I'm the traveler. I can take you to other places on the outpost. However, it appears you do not have a traveler's keycard. You must return at a more appropriate position in the time stream. Until then, the professor sends his regards. I love your cape. You look so cool. It's locked from the inside. I don't want to go over here yet. I have a feeling that will make me run into Papyrus, maybe? Okay, let's save one more time. Grillbees! You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. That big lug will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Aw. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us more bones. We love bones. Hi. I'm thinking of letting my hair grow out a little to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, give me a big soft hug and cuddle me, please. I love you. I love all the dogs. They're so cute. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys! Girl, you need to chill. I love this place. Look at Grubby! Oh my gosh. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your body. I'd love to try it sometime. That's so cute. I put out a call for some girls today. Someone told me there are infinite possibilities among the stars. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a space creature. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the military group led by Amdine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who disrespects her. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Can I go in here? Oh! What? What? I thought there was a dog missing out there. It's playing the game of poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Aw, poor thing. An ultra-modern poker table. And some dog chow. This'll definitely never get eaten. What a nice little room. Wait, can I go over here and talk to him? Grilby says his new colors were recommended by the king. Personally, I prefer Grilby's natural orange color, but that's just me. I love this purple. I love every color of him. He's so cool. What is this thing? It's a tray table. There's a camera hidden on its underside. What? That's so creepy. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard that they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the eraser of our local culture. But it would definitely be fun to teach those city slickers how we do things out here. Alrighty, buddy. Okay. A standard issue Citadel telescope, circa 260x. Stargazing in space. Truly, this is some outside-the-box thinking. Hello, weird-looking dude. Those MDT brand toothbrushes are so freaking brittle. Thing got crushed in my hand before I could even start. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Papyrus, I think. I'm assuming. Like, who else would it be? There he is! Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings. They must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what that must feel like. After all, I am very great. I never wonder what having many friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. But worry not, you shall be lonely no longer, for I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, pretentious. That's Papyrus. I say words wrong all the time. Excuse me. The newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. Let's flirt. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with a very high standards. What can you do in return for my affection? I can make spaghetti. That confidence reminds me of myself. You're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. So you won't fight. Then let's see how you handle my fabled blue attack. I'm too good. That's all I can say. Look at this. Not even one hit. And then I get hit after this because I'm silly. Oh, no! Darn it! You're blue now. That's my special attack. Ah. Jamming! I'm jamming right now! No, I didn't get to read that! My life is over. I hate when I do that. What? I'm not thinking about the date? I am. At least I can admit it. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Wonder if his like attacks will be easier, cause like I suck at playing normal Undertale Papyrus. I can almost taste my future popularity. Ah! 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 Papyrus, unparalleled spaghetti lore. Oh. Papyrus, captain of the Royal Guard! No! That's okay. Please don't die. I don't want to die. I'm gonna eat something. Undead will be really proud of me. No! Oh, goodness. The king will build a statue of me in honor, or whatever he said. I didn't really get to read it. Oh, no! Oh. And I'll make sure my brother gets one, too! Oh, what the? What? No! Gosh darn it! Ah, okay. You'll have lots of admirers, but... Whoa! Ah, no, no, no! Oh, Papyrus! Will anyone like me like you do? Yes. Metaton. Oh, I thought it was another one. You know, I'm gonna eat just because I'm scared. Someone like you is really rare. That's sad. Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. And dating might be kind of hard. Are you? You're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone, or as Sans calls it, our garage. You're in the doghouse now. Alright, well, at least you can see in here. It's a dog food bowl. The pieces look like bones. You could rest here, but your adrenaline levels are too high right now. There's a squeaky chew toy labeled Special Attack. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Neffily yours, Papyrus. Alright. I'll just skip it until I'm done. So, okay, I kept losing, but that's okay. You're back again? I finally realized the true reason why. You just miss seeing my face so much. I'm not sure I can fight someone who feels this way. Not to mention, I'm getting tired of capturing you. So what do you say? Would you like to pass through without a battle? Yes. Okay, I guess I'll accept my failure. Yo ho ho. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed. I'll never join the roll guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. How will yours respond? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee! We haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew all that all I had to do was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? What? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the exit. Continue forward until you reach the citadel. Then hop in a craft and cross the force field. That's the barrier trapping us all on the outpost. Anyone can enter through it, but nobody can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! Oh, I almost forgot to mention. To reach the exit, you'll have to pass the king. The king of all monsters. He is... well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you over to the launch bay himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a good friend. Feel free to come by and have that date with me. We're obviously going to go on a date with him. Obviously. But first I gotta save. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I'd like to spend a lot of time. Oh my gosh. My house! It's too good. Oh, wow. Their house! Ah yes, the dining table. You know, we used to keep a pet moon rock there. But one day it totally vanished. At first I thought it was that meddling canine. But then I found out Sans had used it to test his frankly amazing gadget. Wowee. You know what? I'll give it to him. For once, he put effort into something. Even if it cost us a valuable moon rock. Yeah, E for effort. It's covered in edible stardust. Yummy, I want some. Does it do the same thing? Let's go and see. Wowie, I can't feel my legs. That must mean I'm being a great host. Okay. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. You look inside the book. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. No. It's a dirty cotton ball with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your cotton ball. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 microns. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here! Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it! You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. There are a bunch of loose coins inside. Take the money. What? No, I want that. Give me that money. You found 20G. Oh, it's my favorite game show! Stay tuned for a new program. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. I'm judging you so hard. Alright. There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd! The sink was so tall you can't even wash your hands. I'm impressed. Oh, sorry. Impressed. I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. No, the dog! Oh, you poor, poor puppy. Here, have my special attack. The sound really sounds familiar. The music. Oh, wow, wait, it loves it! Oh, Sans. Sans? Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Aha, interested in my food museum? Please feel free to pursue my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of crisps. Are you British? Why does it say crisps, not chips? A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. It's a minimalistic painting of a cartoon bone. I love that. That's like the thing that doesn't really change. It's locked. Sans, let me in! He doesn't have a flame underneath his door, though. Maybe it's just like an Outertale thing. I have no idea. I just noticed that, though. Their carpet is so... It's kind of ugly. But at the same time, I love it. I want to go in your room. That's my room! If you have finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. What do you say? Okay, let's go. Alright, just come here. Oh my gosh, your room is so cool, but it has this ugly carpet. Like, I love it, but it's kind of weird. It kind of hurts my eyes. But at the same time, it's a contrast of the blue. You know, if you had too much blue, it'd be kind of ugly. It is kind of funny. Kind of makes you think of, like, cookies for some reason. A box of bones. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it's basically just happened. Okay, got a different poster. It's like a gaster blaster. A neatly made race car bed. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. A set of action figures with tacky matching uniforms. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. But how do I have so many? Well, he can give them to me as a gift. I feel bad for him, though. Nobody ever pays him back. It's a flag with a skull and crossbones on it. Isn't that poster neato? Undyne found it at the bay. She says it's from the human world. But then, why does it look like my special attack? Nobody on the surface knows what that looks like. So where could it have come from? I certainly didn't create it. So, it seems... what were we talking about again? Computer. I like how the background and, like, the window, it, like, the like, stars are shining. I love it. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Not even Sans is following you. That's sad. The computer's internet browser is open to a special media site. Actually, we don't even know if Sans even uses the internet, really. Log into Papyrus' account? Yes. Oh! We get to see his account! Howdy! Share your thoughts. Nabstabluke 22 today. This is why I never go online anymore. Nothing meaningful ever happens. Strongfist 91. Yesterday. Don't you say that every day, though? It's not like I don't want the same thing. Cool Skeletons 95. Today's the day I finally capture a human. I could feel it in my bones. -2 followers? Oh my gosh, this account is owned by the Great Papyrus, high quality, posts only. Outernet, I love that. News, Asgore tried a new pie recipe today. He isn't satisfied as usual. Okay. The Creator's internet browser is open to a social media site. No. Don't worry, the closet is skeleton-free. Unless I'm changing, of course. You look inside the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Many of the clothes have handwritten text drawn on them. The bookshelf is filled with complex tomes about puzzle creation and children's books. Some of my favorite books are on that shelf, like Advanced Puzzle Constructs and for Bright Minds, and another favorite of mine, Peekaboo with a Fluffy Bunny. The endings always get me. You forget our book. The cornerstone of a puzzle's interactive value is the player's affection. The tactic drive within every player to explore progress and complete a given task. The puzzle that challenges and engages these motives will ensure the players remains focused on the task until the very end. You put the book back on the shelf. Alright, I'm finally ready for the date. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start dating? What do you say? Of course! Okay, dating start. Here we are. On our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. Preparation is my unofficial last name. What do I have here, you ask? An official dating guide, straight from the library. With this, we're bound to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press C or Control to open the dating HUD. Galaxy map! Wowie! I feel so informed. In fact, I think we're ready to step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, would like to go on a date with you. What do you say? Yes. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for it. Step 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Nice clothes. That old spacesuit you're wearing. You're wearing clothing right now. And not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothes. No! Could it be? Have you wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yes. No! You planned it all. You might even be better at dating than I am. No! You're dating power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular ones. Behold! Yes! What do you think of my secret style? Why is he sounding like Mettaton? Oops, I'm sorry. I love it! No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you can find my secret, but that won't happen. Let's see. Choose! This drip may be undefeatable, but expecting a secret here is totally unreasonable. Try again. Ah yes, my top-of-the-line sportswear. You won't find any secrets here, though, because I don't have any pockets to hide them in. Try again. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer? No, I must resist. Try again. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing can be improved this way. Now, while that may be good advice, it's not a secret. Try again. My hat? Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice but to admit the truth. It's a present for us to share. Go ahead, open it. What will you do? Open it. Do you know what this is? Do you know what that is? Yes. Spaghetti! That's probably what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then prepared by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Feast upon my ultimate technique. Eat it. You take a small bite. Your face effectively scrunches up. The taste is so indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. and by extension me, maybe even more than I do. But that's impossible. How did you do that? No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time I told you the truth. Human, the truth is, I just don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard too. I thought that because you had flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you, then on our date feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and the worst part is, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your love. A dark prison of passion from which there is no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend, and we can forget this ever happened. After all, you two are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I can't kiss you. Besides, I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone just as great. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for the second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. Feel free to call me at any time. Platonically, of course. Well, gotta go. That was epic! That was so epic! Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here for today's episode. It's really long. I don't know how long it is, but it's probably really, really long. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and please check out the game for yourself. Okay, this game is awesome, and I love it. A lot of hard work has been put into it. Making games takes a while, and I'm always here to want to play more of this game until it's completed. Until then, I will see you on the next one, and please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you. Goodbye, everyone.